The automated email follow-up system makes it easy to stay in contact with all of your customers by automatically sending out pre-made emails with user-defined schedules for each project state. Let's take a look at how to set up a new campaign. You can find the follow-up page under Settings. Today I'm going to show you how to create a campaign for the pending estimate state. This is the state where a customer has been sent an estimate and we're now waiting to hear back from them. Campaigns are made up of the same email templates we use when sending emails manually. I don't have any created specifically for a campaign, so I'm going to go ahead and make one now. I'm going to name this template Estimate Pending Client Follow-up. This way I know what state it's for and that it's a client-based follow-up. Since this email is going to a client, you're going to want to leave that selected, but deselect Sender and Project Owner. Now the subject is already filled in with tokens, and that works for me. If you want to learn more about how to use tokens, check out one of our earlier videos where we go more in depth on how to use them. And now I'll create the message for the body of the email. I'm going to speed this up in the interest of time. Now select whether you want to include the original document you sent to them or any other documents you want to attach. Now that we've saved the template, we can see it in our library, and it's now ready to be used in a campaign. So let's head back over to the follow-up page. Let's start a new campaign by selecting the green button. Now we have a choice whether to let the campaign automatically start when the state is reached or manually start it each time. I'm going to leave this one on manual. Next, we can select which email templates we want to send out in this campaign. You can add multiple emails and define how long you want the system to wait before sending them out. If you use 0, the email will be sent out immediately after the project reaches that state, or after it's manually started. I want this one to go out 6 days after the original estimate went out to the customer. I also want to have another follow-up go out after 12 days as well. I'm selecting the same template over, but you can always create more. Once we save it, we can now see our successfully created campaign. Now let's see how this will work when you're actually in a project. I'm going to go ahead and create a quick estimate and skip ahead to the pending state. Now that we're in the pending state, we have an additional button here to start the campaign. As mentioned earlier, if you had chosen automatic on the campaign, it would have already started and we would just see a stop button here. But once we go ahead and start it, you'll be able to see every email that's active below. They are queued up in the email section and will display the date that they are going to be sent out. You can also modify and delete any of these emails without affecting the main campaign template. To learn more about this and other features, visit EstimateRocket.com.